This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And during this run, the team has been doing all the little things, from the first guy to the last. The effort has been there every time they take the court.
I think the most important thing, they know who they are. They know how they win, and they don't play outside of themselves. It's why they're on this streak. One thing that's defined Mike Conley's career in the NBA is his mastery and understanding of the point guard position. Don't sleep on his athleticism now either, though. Vertical at the combine was 40.5 inches. Folks, not a lot of people achieve that number.
First team foul.
And if you know about Conley's family, you know where he gets his athletic ability.
Well, we know Mike Sr. is a gold medalist in the triple jump. He's in the track and field Hall of Fame. No wonder Mike Jr. can jump out of the gym.
Now here's Isaac. Three-pointer. McDaniels with the rebound. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards. Always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
Over to the wing. Takes a three. No good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
As they say, live by the three, die by the three. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The three ball too critical in today's NBA.
Here's Bowl. Outside for Fultz. Pass to Bowl. From downtown. And another miss by Orlando. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Now here's Conley. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with two 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Deflected.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on, improving his ability to knock away shots.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Fultz with it. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Carter, good.
This is the skill that Wendell Carter Jr. is much more likely to display right now. That aggressiveness from three. Okay, Wendell.
Now here's Edwards. He has 6. Pass to Gobert. Stolen by Carter. There's Fultz with a 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. The Timberwolves trail. McDaniels with it. Now Carter defending. Here's Edwards. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Orlando calls timeout. So for the Magic, just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Anthony outside. Wagner on the wing. Pass to Schofield. 5 to shoot. Anthony outside. Plenty of space. And the Magic again can't hit.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Anderson. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Stolen by Reed. Noel, that's good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Anthony, right side. To the inside.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open? Pretty.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Noel. Pass to Rivers. Back to Noel. Over Anthony. Here's Rivers. Shot clock at 2. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Pass to Anderson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. Big men nowadays, Doris, some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all three.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build.
That's about trusting your instincts, knowing when the shot he wants to take is there and taking it in the catch and shoot. Mr. Wagner.
Outside McDaniels. Right side Conley. Pass to Gobert. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Magic substitution.
Here's Ben Carroll. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Carter. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz.
Well, we know Markelle Fultz can get cooking on the offensive end, but his responsibility to get the guys around him involved, nicely done.
It's Edwards on the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
The Magic making a switch here.
Well, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Second personal foul.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the heart. Incredible.
And Doris, for the Magic, seems like they are still developing.
Yes, B.A., there's no doubt they're still developing. Lots of youth on this roster. It's an organization that has not made it out of the first round of the playoffs since back in the 09-10 season. So much growth is needed. What you hope is the losing hasn't taken a toll on the culture.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And it's good. 2 points. And now it's a 7-point Magic lead.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Edwards. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Oh, Gobert with a steal. To end the run. And the layup is up and in.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
And here's Harris outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
The Magic making a switch here. The Timberwolves trail. A minute 42 left in the second quarter. Pass to Prince. Here's Alexander Walker. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Reed. And it's Orlando with a rebound. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Pass to Prince. Here's Alexander Walker. This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Wagner with a screen. Anthony with it. Picked up by Reed. Shot is good by Isaac.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And it's McLaughlin missing. Here's Houston. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Inside. Oh. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here's Anthony. Just 3 on the clock. It's tipped. Out of bounds. The Timberwolves will take it. Here's Rivers. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
That is a huge 3 for them mentally. You don't want to go into halftime staring at a double-digit deficit.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Pass to Carter. Can't hit that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Isaac with the steal. Right wing. Now here's Fultz. 10 points for him.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Great teamwork on that drive. punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
For three, Conley. The rebound by Carter. Orlando leading. Here's Fultz, plenty of space. And another basket for Orlando.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Towns on a screen. Right side, Edwards. Three-pointer. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
First team foul.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Back to Conley. Picked by Gobert. From outside the arc. And Conley with the three. Conley's got 6 points.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a three.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Towns. 4 seconds left. And the shot goes.
This is what you get when you combine size and touch. Karl Anthony Towns in the paint, that's good.
And here's Harris. Fires from deep. And Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And it's Wagner missing. Here's Rivers. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Reed sets a screen. Rivers' shot is off. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the third. Pass to Noel. A slam dunk by Reed.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. And the officials signaled a backcourt violation. Not careful there. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Money from the wing. And the Magic lead by 7.
Get into that mid-range bag, Mo Wagner. Happy to make that work.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Rivers. The three from Suggs. That shot off. And Minnesota will come the other way. Launches a three. Here's Anderson. Second shot opportunity. Here's Noel. Here's Rivers. Defended by Wagner. Shot clock at 5. Left side Anderson. Here's Reed. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Schofield. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Schofield.
Outside Edwards. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Magic leading by 10. And we'll return shortly. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pass to Ben Carroll. There's the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
I mean, you talk about it factor. Banchero's got it, man. What a move.
McDaniels with it. Stolen by Carter. On the wing, Isaac. Wide open.